Good afternoon. I'm at Walmart. Look what I found. Look at that. So all of these are 25, of course, obviously Valentine's Day plush, you know. Who wouldn't want a pink octopus, you know? They're gonna remember that. Look at those tentacles on there. And then look at this. A plush horse. You know how many people like horses? They love them. Yep, you can't go wrong there. And then look. Look at this. Isn't that cool? Look at that. I gotta get this one going here. This one. Look at the color on that. See? Look at that. Yep, it's 25. But look. Who wouldn't want that? That's a stingray. Okay? For Valentine's Day, are you kidding me? Who's gonna forget that face? Look at that. Yeah. And then you got cow. Oh, that's classic right there. Who doesn't love a cow? That's where you get the milk, you hoarders. See that? See that? Yeah. That's where that comes from right there. And then look, an alligator. You can't go wrong with that. Look at that green. Look at that sparkle in that eye. They're going to remember that, you know. And then right here you got the bear, of course. They got them all stacked up. And then over here, look. Got a big old panda bear. Look at that. Now, I don't know. This one's over here, too. So, I don't know. Maybe misstock? That could be. But these are big ones. These are big ones. They got a big old Pop-Tart in here. So, I think the bigger, the more expensive. This is pretty big. I don't know. I think this one's supposed to be back over with the other one. So they got another one. Yep, they're overstocked in here. They're all stuffed down in there. There's plenty in here. So this one says 25, and over there says 50. I don't know. I have to ring it up. Anyway, you can't go wrong. Who's gonna forget that? Get you some Valentine's Day plushies at Walmart. Don't ever forget it. Hope you smile today.